peeps. I want to start off saying please forgive my appearance. I was trying to do something different with my hair, but as you can see, it was an epic fail. Just like Jimmy's head of household, right? Such an epic fail, y'all. I mean, like I said in the last video, number one, it started with his nominations, his initial nominations. Only one of them made sense, and that was Keanu. But putting up Kelly and putting up Adrian made absolutely no sense whatsoever, outside of trying to flush out Kelly's power, right? But anyway, moving on with that, as if that wasn't lesson enough for him, when he got the opportunity to do replacements, he did more of the same. And it's like I said before, yes, you want to try and save your game this early, but man, you have to show a backbone. You can't go through the game saying, I'm not going to put up a threat. I'm not going to put up a threat because I don't want blood on my hands. Then what you in Big Brother house for, baby? You don't need to be there if you don't want to put the blood on your hands. If you don't, you can't win, by the way, if you don't put the blood on your hands. If you continue to let your threats stay in the house, newsflash, you won't make it to the end because they will get you before you get them, right? Anyway, that brings me to the point of the second nominee he was able to do. Now he was supposed to be able to do the replacement, that is. When Kelly took herself off the block, he had a beautiful opportunity to put Rachel up. Rachel would have had just one opportunity to get herself off. He don't know what that competition would have been. He don't know if Rachel would have been great with it. Apparently Rachel not all that great about competitions. Yeah, she did well on her season, but in my opinion, it's like the competitions were catered to her. And it could be the same today because maybe CBS don't want her out this soon. But at any rate, you have to be bold, man. Make bold moves. You can't win being timid. It's just not going to happen. You got to make those bold moves. And I'll tell you this, Rachel was absolutely correct when she said, ooh, this is looking good for me, man, because she is absolutely right. With all the tension going on in the home and all that flack that's going on with different people in the house, they're taking their attention off of her. So that gives her more of an opportunity to skate right on by. And that's another reason why Jimmy should have took advantage of this opportunity today. He should have taken that opportunity, put Rachel on the block, and let the chips fall where they may. You never know. It may have fell on her and she probably would have been out of the house come tomorrow. But now they have to deal with her at least another week. But like Paprika said, I shouldn't reference it because we weren't able to put the video out because I was having issues with my computer. I switched from a Windows 10 to Windows 11, but I purchased the Ultra computer and it's not compatible with the editing program that I have. But anyway, let me know if you guys want me to try it again. I can try and make it work, and then I can put it up there so you can see it, because it was a juicy one in my opinion, especially towards the end. But anyway, that brings me to Jimmy. More of his craziness. I feel like he's self-destructing. He's being way too cocky in the game. I mean, he's saying things he doesn't really have to say. And one of those things was how he was treating Keanu. You know, at every step, he had to throw something, some type of dagger in there unnecessarily. And to me, that would make him look bad. It would make him look like a bully in the house. And a lot of times, the house guests don't like that. And for the second time in a row, however, Keanu stepped in and took it away. If he would just learn to shut his mouth and let things play out. The first time is when he was privy to the fact that that Jimmy was talking about him and going around the house, he was able to nip it in the bud, but he couldn't keep his mouth shut, so he went to Ava. Ava went back to Jimmy. Jimmy blew up on him. It's just ridiculous. So if Keanu would have kept quiet, he wouldn't have became an even bigger target, you know, because he wound up saying more than what he should be saying. For one, he shouldn't have said anything at all. But then when he did speak, he took it too far, talking about he's going to pick everybody off one at a time. Excuse you? And it just does not make sense to me what he said, saying that he'd be so big of a target that people would leave him alone. Man, sometimes that do work, but not if you are straight up telling your house guests that you're going to pick them off. Are you crazy? If you tell me you're going to pick me off one by one with the rest of the house guests, you best believe you're out of here. I'm not putting it off for the next time somebody else will get it. Heck no, I'm going to get you because I have the opportunity to do so, you know? So then we go to Catherine and Lauren. I feel so bad about her. Lauren thinking she has something great with Catherine? Absolutely not. It kind of reminds me of the thing with Keanu and Jimmy. Actually, it doesn't. Because Keanu had every bit of information and action from Jimmy to let him know Jimmy's just not on your side, boo. He's not on your side. So if he's not on your side, what makes you think that man is going to work for you, or work with you rather? He blew you up multiple times, and multiple times he's told you he can't trust you. So what makes you think he can turn around and trust you now? Delusional, I would say. But I hope he realizes that and do what he needs to do. I think it was kind of like a smart move for him to put Rachel's name out there, try and bring Jimmy back to where he was initially about Rachel. And if he was any kind of bold player, he would have picked up on that and ran with it. But he didn't, of course. But I hope Lauren watches her back, because Catherine, I think Catherine would try and play that thing with Lauren as far as she can go. But like she said, she's not going to take Lauren with her. And Lauren needs to realize sooner than later. That's all I have for today, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Until the next episode, I'll see you guys later, okay? Peace.